guys, it's Alex here. Today I'm meeting up with Graham and Reiken.
Pizza! No one out pizzas the fucking hut! I'm sorry about that.
To have some lunch and record. And we have a little surprise for Reiken. Me and Graham brainstormed this. We've been funding it for years. We've been raising all the money for it, and now we finally had enough to buy Reiken his very own restaurant. That's right, Reiken Fridays.
Reiken, you done it, son of a gun. You've earned this. You've done.
2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
There we go. You can sit.
Actually, you should probably sit in the middle.
Why?
So that because you'll be near Graham's microphone.
Oh, yeah, true. The plug. Oh, not my Thames. Not my Thames.
Okay, you guys ready?
Special thing.
Let me get my phone out just so I remember what I need to say.
Boom, ba, boom, better do up.
Do up.
Yeah, it's working. Scream into it. Yeah, you can see it now.
I don't know what to say after that. Hey guys.
Okay. Just making sure that my microphone.
Hey guys, welcome back to Chillcast. I'm here with some very familiar faces. Graham and Reiken. I mean, Reiken and Graham. Sorry, I didn't care to learn your
That's
names.
me.
Timberland employee.
But it's good to have you guys back. I know you guys have been lost in the Sahara Desert recently. And it's been kind
That
of
sucked.
Walk me through that experience living in the Sahara Desert.
There were 3 witches, and they're doing spells.
Casting spells.
Yeah, that was like a year ago, and we've been in the desert ever since.
It's
Sounds
been like
rough.
6 months because that was a long time.
Yeah, 6 months and a half.
Dang. Well, anyway, glad you guys are here. We got multiple camera angles this time. Multiple camera angles. So cool.
You have to do this. The one that I'm pointing at, you have to change.
Yeah, you have to change. We lost Joey to
Yeah, Joey couldn't be here because
Sandstorm.
sandstorm.
He's still stuck there.
He's still
We had to
stuck in
leave
the
him behind.
desert.
He lost his leg.
He lost his leg,
Yeah.
but he got it back, right? Did
yeah.
you tell me he got it
Yeah,
back?
he grew back.
He grew it back.
Yeah.
That does make sense. He seems like the kind of guy who grew back a leg.
It was the witches.
But then he was blind.
He went blind. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in to Chillcast. We got some cool topics here today. The first thing that I'd like to talk about, well, it's been a while since I've seen you guys. I want to hear from you how school is going, just in general.
Hate it.
Hated.
Really?
Next topic.
About the same.
Next time. Okay.
About the same as it's been.
No, it's worse now.
What's your least favorite class right now?
All of it. I mean,
Math.
yeah, math is pretty bad now.
Yeah, I concur. Math is pretty not
Hey,
cool.
we should only have it like one time.
Yeah, I have one class
You
on
have it
Tuesdays
one.
and Thursdays, and that's it. 8 a.m. I just take a nap after that class. It's pretty great.
Healthy nap.
I can't
Healthy
wait
nap.
to not go to college.
You put that on a shirt.
I can't wait not to go to college. Oh my goodness.
Pull the trade school move.
Okay. Can we
Hey,
talk
trade
about
school
Spider-
is honorable, though.
Let's talk about the Spider-Man trailer. I wanted to talk about this.
Oh, Graham wanted us to talk about the Spider-Man trailer and the big uh-oh that Brazil made. Brazil released the trailer with the unedited footage in it that revealed that an invisible figure, was punching the lizard.
Wasn't that the regular trailer?
No,
So,
So it's just
Brazil's version of the trailer was unedited.
Brazil.
Thanks, Brazil. Basically,
An invisible character?
no. Let me explain. So in the shot of the trailer that everyone's like talking about right now, Spider-Man, Tom Holland Spider-Man is like fighting all the villains, and he jumps off this like construction site to save MJ, right?
Yeah.
And in the background, you see all the action going on. We see the lizard like in midair, and all of a sudden his head goes, and there's no one there to hit him.
Okay, I know what you
So
mean.
they edited out whatever Spider-Man hit him They did not edit out the fact that Lizard just got clocked in the face. So Brazil is in some hot water right now for releasing that trailer.
So Lizard was fighting the air and lost.
Yeah.
Lizard,
Imagine fighting air and losing.
Lizard was playing rock, paper, scissors with this guy. But yeah, no, I have a feeling that basically confirms the other Spider-Man in that trailer.
Yeah.
Sorry.
If it doesn't, what?
Oh,
Andrew
a little spit
Garfield are we
particle.
talking
I
about?
was stretching.
Are we talking about Andrew Garfield? That's the one that I want to see.
I want to see Andrew
I wanna see
Garfield.
Tobey Maguire.
I want to see Tobey Maguire so
see,
bad.
Yeah, I want to see them both in there so bad.
There was a really early leak of there's a shot of like it's a silent, it's a very small clip of Andrew Garfield in his suit holding like a pole and squatting, and he's like mouthing some words, but it's silent. Well, someone read his lips and found out that he was saying, "Wait, you have web blood?" And he's talking to Tobey Maguire because he doesn't have web shooters. He's shooting straight out of his hand.
Tobey Maguire's funny though.
Tobey Maguire is pretty epic.
Built different.
He's built different.
I think that was deep faked. I remember watching a Corridor video on that. That it was like a deep fake.
They think it's deep fake. They don't know.
It looks too real. Like deep fakes can be good.
Yeah, you can tell.
But it's real. It's definitely real. At least in my opinion. Me, the expert on deepfakes. All those years.
I do it all the time.
All
What
those
can I
years
say?
I studied the virtual effects arts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw Disney's deep fake of Luke Skywalker. I was like, that's not real. I knew it. I knew it immediately.
Okay, but what makes me really excited for the movie No Way Home is not just the fact that we're going to see the three Spider-Men again. It's because we're going to see Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin again.
I want to see that so bad.
He's
played
one of my
so well.
favorite actors.
I love hearing the story about that, where he was talking about like everybody was telling him not to like play that because superheroes were kind of dumb at the time, and he did it. And it was just the best idea he did.
He's epic.
I know. It's William Dafoe.
Willem Dafoe. He was in The Lighthouse. Have you seen The Lighthouse?
No.
It's a psychological thriller, and he has it recently. I don't know if he won an award for it, but a lot of like film experts consider like this one monologue he did to be like the best monologue of all time. He's ranting about something, and he's like doing it in like the dialect of like a seaman.
He was talking like a sperm cell,
No, as like a sea captain, all like the different like dialect and vernacular.
Yeah.
And he was like going on, and it's one of the best parts of the movie. And it's cool to see him go from doing Green Goblin to doing that to being so many other projects. He's so versatile and like so talented. I want him to be the next Joker.
I saw that video where he had like all that makeup and he was talking about gaps in his teeth.
Yeah, that's
terrifying.
That's a monologue that someone deep faked the Joker makeup on.
Yeah, I know.
It's so cool.
It was terrifying. He was just talking about gaps in his teeth and how to suck out food through them. It was actually scary.
I'm the Joker, baby.
I'm the Joker, baby.
I keep just zoning out and seeing the Japan flag on
It's so it's so detailed, like a red dot in a white background.
For context, there's a Japanese flag off to the side in the hallway within the Chillcast HQ.
Yeah.
Building.
We
We bought it.
We bought it.
We bought it.
It's official now.
89 cents on Wish.
89 cents on Wish. Definitely wasn't a scam.
That'd be kind of cool to buy a building off Wish.
Oh, that'd be terrifying, honestly.
Okay, I'd like it next time if it didn't come with the homeless guy. But...
Yeah.
Rick, you need to quiet down. We're recording a podcast. Okay? We'll give you some crackers later, okay? Okay? Okay, good. No, just take it out.
Rick's a nice guy.
He came with the building. I hate that guy.
I don't like Rick.
Oh, but back to the Spider-Man trailer. What are you most excited for?
All of it.
Yeah, exactly.
All of it.
I'm just so excited about everything.
Electro actually looking like his comic book
Yeah,
counterpart.
I know. I honestly.
Electro actually looking like his comic book counterpart.
Exactly.
Is it a mask that he does
Yeah,
now?
I know.
Like in the trailer.
Yeah.
he does it and his whole he does the spikes and stuff.
Yeah.
That was funny.
It looks really good. He honestly, in the Andrew Garfield movie, he did a great job as Electro.
He did a great job with that, yeah. The balloonist was so good. Was that CG? Yeah, it was CG. It was CG.
I think I like the fact that they changed it back to yellow lightning.
Yeah, it
Instead
was
of
like
blue
his
lightning.
mask is yeah.
Some people theorize that like
It's different energy.
in the process of like either going to the Tom Holland dimension or in the process of transporting over, he somehow like loses his energy, but then when they try to recharge, like the Sinister Six tries to recharge him or something, it changes the color of his energy because it's like so pure, or maybe it's the opposite, maybe it's not enough or something like that.
Or it's not as pure.
Yeah, you're gonna have to hold the mic up to him just in
Microphone.
case. I would hate for him like all the times he talks like there's just no audio.
I'm not real.
But yeah, as far as Far From Home goes, or no, not Far From Home, No Way Home, the new Spider-Man film, I think it's the I've never been so excited for a film before.
Yeah, I know.
Like I was excited for the Joker, and this is almost like peaking that.
Yeah,
Like
this is like, I'm more excited about that case than the Joker.
I have a feeling that it's going to be one of the few movies that makes me tear up just out of pure joy.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Like
I know what you mean.
that doesn't happen. Like when you get
Yeah,
like
it doesn't
goosebumps.
happen usually ever. Yeah.
Like it doesn't happen ever for me, and then I feel like this is going to be the one.
Yeah.
I'm just so hyped for it. But I actually auditioned for No Way Home
No way.
as a Doc Ock, but everyone wanted the old one. Everyone wanted the classic Doc Ock, so they said, "Sorry, Alex, but you can play a janitor in scene 3 if you want." And I said, "No, I'm gonna be a star one day. You guys don't understand." And now I'm in Breaking Bad. I'm Heisenberg. Oh
Worth
my
it.
gosh!
That's how I got him Breaking Bad.
And that's how he became Walter White.
Yeah.
They said, "Bryan Cranston, you're just not a good enough actor.
You're fired.
We're replacing you with Alex."
Get out.
get out, Bryan Cranston. He cries and he starts speaking about like all of his Oscars and stuff like that. It's like, oh, but I have all these Oscars. No, you're not good enough. Oh, boo-hoo. Looks like you're not winning another one.
Get out.
Get out. No, I want to meet Bryan Cranston. He's one of my favorite actors, honestly.
Yeah, he can be terrifying when he wants to be. Like that stare, that cold stare.
Where guys were being watched. Before we got everything set up, we Reiken, Graham, and I met for lunch, and we actually went to Reiken's new restaurant, Reiken Fridays.
Yeah.
What did you think of the food?
Lackluster.
Lackluster? Okay, well we'll tell the employees to do a better job next time.
Yeah, Joey.
It is Reiken Fridays after all.
Joey. I thought he was in the desert.
Does Joey work there now?
His twin does. That's the same name. Same name.
I've seen someone that looks exactly like Joey on this campus.
Really?
And it freaked me out because like I was like, Joey, and he was like, huh? And I'm like, oh, sorry.
You just saw number 4.
But yeah, man, I wish Joey was here. He could regale us on his many adventures.
Yeah, and the witches and
What was that little guy that was talking about?
that janitor.
The foot tall janitor.
Yeah, that was a funny bit.
No, but
Bit. He was there.
he was there. Always commit to the bit. Always commit. But yeah, we met for lunch. It's a pretty good meal, I think so. It was actually Reiken's first Reiken Fridays experience.
Yeah.
if I recall.
It was.
I mean, it is the first location, so I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
But one thing I didn't like was while the people behind the counter were preparing our food, they just looked. One of the employees looked me dead in the eye and just spit into my food.
Yeah.
And it wasn't just like the normal like puh. It was a loogie. It was a thick. It was a thick one.
Yeah, I know what you mean. That guy just gave me a high five.
I shouldn't have paid that guy.
I think you probably should have paid him. That's probably why he was so mean to us.
My bad.
Spitting in our food,
My fault.
leaving some rat droppings in our drinks.
That's just the company rat.
Oh yeah, Graham? Why did we hire a company rat for Reiken Fridays?
It was needed.
Yeah, it was needed. Let's be honest. A harvester, it makes food. It's like ratatouille.
He keeps out the wild rat.
The rat touches all the food.
Yeah, he keeps out the wild ones.
Yeah.
Does he wash his hands though when he cooks?
No.
Have you seen that picture of someone like choking a rat and it says "Cook me dinner"? And it says Ratatouille too.
I want to see that.
I would watch
Live
it.
action Ratatouille.
I'd watch that.
Editor, put the image up right now.
Put in a PNG of a chair. Look, I'm talking to you. Put in a PNG of a chair when I said that.
Chair.
Just as a picture of Peppa Pig.
Cut that out.
Chair?
Cut that out.
No. But I do have. Oh, okay. I do have another topic I want to talk about. Moving on past the epic Spider-Man trailer, almost said Star Wars.
Same difference.
Are you guys familiar? Are you guys familiar with Zach Hadel?
Who?
Oh, come on. He's one of the funniest guys on YouTube. Do you guys know who Chris O'Neill is?
No.
I've heard of him.
I've heard of him.
He made the Hellbenders cartoon.
Nope.
You ever see it? No. Okay, have you guys ever heard of Game Grumps?
Yes.
Okay.
Aaron and the other
Chris,
guy.
you guys are so have you guys ever seen like the Doodle Dudes videos?
Yes.
Game Grumps Doodle Dudes?
Yeah.
A lot of the times Chris is on that show and he's an artist, and he makes animations. He made animations on Newgrounds back in the day. Well, a friend of his, Zach Hadel, really funny guy, they made a cartoon together called Hellbenders, and it's really popular. It's really funny too. I highly recommend it. And for the longest time, well, currently Chris O'Neill has a YouTube channel called Oni Plays.
I know who that is.
And him and the cast of his friends, they record gaming videos weekly. And Zach is often in those featured in those videos. Well, he recently with a friend of his made a pilot episode for a show called Smiling Friends
Oh, I've seen that.
on Adult Swim.
Yeah.
And recently they got cleared for a whole season on Adult Swim.
That's kind of funny though.
It's so cool. I'm so happy for him because it's cool to see someone who's basically made it on YouTube make it on like a public TV channel.
Yeah. I know
Like, it also makes me feel, it gives me hope for like Adult Swim as a whole. It means like better
Adult Swim
content.
is like a Newgrounds of TV.
Exactly.
It is.
And sometimes that's good, sometimes that's bad.
Like
But
the annoying orange TV show on Cartoon Network.
That was my favorite show.
I didn't mind it.
Especially when
Everybody hated it. Tobuscus,
Moscus. No, but it's so cool to see Zach go from YouTube to making a TV series, a funny, well-drawn, well-animated TV series at that on Adult Swim. It's just so cool to see him go from making it here to making it there. And it's like,
That's why
Yeah.
It's just like the best thing.
you hear that, YouTube?
Like
Can
the
you
worst thing.
Give us money, YouTube.
I mean, best thing. Best thing. Cut that out.
YouTube. Susan Wojcicki, give me some money, please.
Markiplier.
Markiplier. we know you work at YouTube HQ.
I know where you live. Cut that out.
For legal reasons, we cannot state.
Where Markiplier lives. Oh my goodness.
My fault.
How's Markiplier doing these days?
He's got a beard again.
I mean, he still plays video games, so he does what he does.
He's a gamer.
Yeah.
He's a Markiplier.
Base Markiplier.
He's gone back to Gen 1 Markiplier.
Yeah, no add-ons.
no DLC.
No more Unis Honest. He
It-
released a Unis Honest video.
Oh yeah, it was kind of like the anniversary. Or
Yeah,
something.
and 1 year.
That video made like it. I'm being unironic when I say this. It touched my heart. I don't.
I haven't seen it.
It made me.
It was
really
good.
Happy.
Is it still on?
He talked to a coffin.
It at first I thought it was like more of like a like a lore video, but I realized it was him just
Yeah.
lamenting.
Just talking about how he liked doing it for a year.
and
it was fun.
He got emotional and like it made me feel emotional and like Unis Honest was an amazing thing.
Yeah.
And so, like, to see him like express that emotion when talking about like filming videos every day, it really shows how much of an impact it had on him, and it means a lot to see that emotion come out.
Yeah.
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 Like how I have that whole spiel, and you're like, yeah,
Yeah, that's all that.
yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I want to make videos like Mark
Yeah.
and Ethan did. Like
That's
that's
what I'm talking about. No friends unreachable.
Steam keeps sending
Graham death threats.
Death threats. Steam keeps sending Graham death threats.
What can I say?
What's that guy's name that like made Half-Life? It's like Gary something.
Gordon
Gaben?
Freeman,
No.
What?
Gordon Freeman.
Dr. Isaac Kiner,
No.
Gmod.
I have to look this up now.
What, Gaben?
I have to look it up.
What's his face?
What's his face?
Gabe Newell.
Toby Fox.
Yeah, that guy. Assuming death.
Gabe
Toby Fox. Definitely
Gabe-
Toby Fox.
Gabe Newell sends me death threats.
Cut that out.
But yeah, I want to make videos like Unisonus did. I want to make live actions, get more live action stuff.
That'd be fun.
That's why I implemented the. Yeah.
Have you ever seen Deadly Twister?
I've seen Deadly Twister.
Have you seen the helium therapy video?
Yes,
Times.
I have seen
It's
it.
my favorite video. But no, I want to make more, live action stuff. That's why we're doing a live action podcast. And that's why we're also doing the new series, Chillcast Draws,
Yeah.
which I think will be fun. And I'm hoping you guys can be in some of the next episodes.
Would I have to draw? Because I'm bad at drawing.
That would make it even better.
Like I drew a cat with a finger for a tail. Let's be honest.
And grew.
No, I sculpted Gru.
Sculpt.
I sculpted Gru.
Gru from
And
the
no,
hit series Despicable Me.
We're gonna. We'll
I
insert a
made my mug
picture.
from, like, 7th grade.
Yeah, we'll insert a picture of Gru mug.
Yeah.
Right.
Insert a picture of
PNG Gru mug.
Graham's Gru mug.
That's it.
That was so cool.
That was
so
something.
cool. Someone's gonna cut that shot out of context and put like us reacting to like a Holocaust documentary or something. It's like, whoa, that was so cool. Whoa. Uh-oh.
There's some water fountain. That's not a water fountain. That's a doorknob. That wasn't a water fountain. That was a
Did
doorknob.
he take his medication today?
Yes. He was there the whole time.
But yeah.
He was there.
Wait, Joey's here, but he's not gonna record with
He
us?
was there. He was in the water fountain.
Did he look a lot like a Schmiegel?
Riddle me. No, get this. Like, you know how you can like take apart stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Because like real life. Inside the water fountain was Joey.
He was able to contort himself that
Yeah.
small. That's such a weird thing for him to
Have
do.
you ever watched like Gravity Falls?
Yeah.
When like Seuss gets in the like near the end of the series when he gets in like the game console.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's what Joey was doing.
He is pretty powerful.
What are you laughing at?
I was just making stupid faces at the camera while you're doing the conversation. I was just like,
Good thumbnail material, yeah.
yeah, dude. Just, like,
Wait, just
slowly
put-
zoom in while you're talking.
just
Just,
put
like
just
at my
a
face
re-
going like.
Just put like a red circle and an arrow, and then like Easter egg, top 10 Easter eggs of Chillcast by Watch Mojo.
Watch Mojo.
Sponsored by Watch Mojo.
Oh,
Cut that out.
real quick. Speaking of sponsorships, we're sponsoring ourselves because
We're fired.
We are currently selling Chillcast T-shirts and T-shirts of Graham's new album Graham Days on the Redbubble site.
What can I say?
You've been working on the album for a while now, and I think it's about time we have it on a shirt. You know.
Yeah.
What can I say?
So you can buy it on Redbubble, the Redbubble site, which will be in the description, and it's on the thumbnail, not thumbnail, the channel banner. So
Maybe.
yeah, go buy a shirt and support the podcast.
Catalyst. The donut.
Anything but Catalyst.
I don't think anyone's gonna get that.
Yeah, it's so cursed. It's genuinely cursed.
It's the funniest picture I've ever seen,
What's the
but-
funniest caption?
without context, no one will find it funny.
Exactly.
Like
Watch the video.
you have to watch the video, find the
better-
deep lore video on Chillcast to figure out what catalyst means.
Put my heart and soul in that video. Better put it. Go watch it.
I put my heart and soul.
Oh, Reiken, how's your free verse poetry career going?
Not that great.
Could you spout out some rhymes real quick?
Knees weak, arms are heavy. Vomit on a sweater already. Lasagna.
Yeah, that's good.
I got copyright strike.
I wonder why.
I don't think those
I got-
happen in real time.
I got put out of business by this one guy called Imanim.
Emanim,
Imanim.
I think he stole your stuff.
Yeah, I wrote it first. Back in 1992. That was me.
Were you born in 1992?
No.
Wait,
Where did you hear it?
That album was a prequel.
of course. to Graham Days. So when are we going to be able to listen to Graham Days?
Yeah.
It's a work in progress, you know. It could be now. It could be tomorrow.
It's like Donda 3 years later.
Graham, odds are you release Graham Days. You release an actual Grant.
100%.
You're gonna release an album. You're gonna release an album, and it's gonna go. It's gonna go on Chillcast
Okay.
on the channel.
I would listen to Graham Days.
Individual
It's gonna be
tracks.
fun. Let's be honest. It's going to be fun. We have Cooking with Graham, and now we have Graham Days.
I do want to make some cooking videos.
We need cooking with Graham videos.
I have a kitchen.
I have a cooking.
We can start there. We can start. And we have a Graham.
We have a Graham.
What can I say?
No, but I really want to start making cooking videos. That'd be kind of fun.
That'd be cool.
That's on I have like a list of video ideas, and cooking is on the list. But I one episode I do want to make. I want to make for you guys my secret soup.
I don't know.
What
And
are some ingredients? Just 3. I don't know about you, like secret recipe.
Secret?
it really changes every time. It just depends on what mood I'm in. You know how much I appreciate the people I'm making it for. You know.
Yeah,
Like-
that's my enemy.
Sometimes it'll be gummy bears. The other day it'll be cyanide.
No. It'll all be edible. It'll all be edible.
Yeah.
Mostly.
Mostly. There will be a couple of plastic toys and bits and Legos and stuff in there, but
It's edible if you think a shovel is edible.
Shovel's edible.
it just takes a couple decades to really get your teeth strong enough to bend metal. But I'm just imagining someone trying to bite down on a
Your
shovel.
teeth could bend metal once.
You can jump out of a plane once without a parachute.
Yeah.
Not again.
Not again. It's like as Gandhi always says, in the words of Gandhi,
When you jump out,
if you give a man a parachute,
die.
he'll jump out of a plane. If you don't give a man a parachute, he'll fly for the rest of his life when he jumps out of the plane.
You jump out the plane.
Yeah,
Gandhi said that?
Gandhi said that.
You die. I was whispering something while you're doing that.
Shout
You have
out
to watch the video.
to Gandhi.
Shout out to Gandhi.
He's actually our editor.
Mahatma Gandhi? Dude.
Muhammad.
Is his name
It's Mahatma. It's Mahatma, not Muhammad. Muhammad Gandhi.
Mahatma Gandhi.
Muhammad Gandhi, the boxer. One of the most peaceful and tranquil historical figures out there as a boxer. Sorry, I'm having a little trouble imagining, Gandhi, the awesome, epic pacifist, being a boxer. I don't know. I just can't really think.
Didn't
of
he
that.
write the Emancipation Proclamation?
How are you doing in history class, by the way, grade wise? Because I don't know if that's really right. Is that real?
35.
Oh no!
Is that real?
Oh, no.
Cut that out.
I was about to say.
Do you guys actually want me to cut out your grades?
No.
Okay.
Do you think that's my grade? No.
Oh, okay.
34.
A tier. You think that's my grade? A single tear just drops down your face. Oops.
Oops.
So speaking of YouTube, after that huge tangent, I found out recently that Jacksepticeye has been doing YouTube for 9 years.
Yep.
Think about that for a second. That means I've been watching YouTube for at least 9 years now. Because
Me too.
I started watching Jack when he first started.
I was a PewDiePie kid.
I was a Jack Mark.
I was both.
I was a Jack.
I was PewDiePie and Markiplier. When Markiplier was like.
I was a Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, Bob, and Wade kid.
Yeah.
Prop Hunt. Prop Hunt
Prop
was a
Hunt.
classic.
My sperm, you know?
My sperm. Oh, one time I was watching one of Bob's streams, and like he like called my name out and said, "Hey, Exoburst, how you doing?" And I was like, "Oh my gosh!" And I had like a big fan moment.
He's real.
He's real. He knows my name.
This is a pre-recorded stream.
It's not automatically generated.
The Graham cam. I don't mind that. Do you mind that?
Yeah, okay.
Gaps in my
The
teeth.
Graham cam.
There's the vacuum.
Graham's ASMR.
The vacuum. The blow dryer.
It's my favorite thing to do. You can't tell me when you're driving. You don't just like giving people like a death stare.
No,
it's so fucking
I'm
funny.
telling you, next time someone like honks at you and they drive out on the side and like they like flick
That
you off.
happened today.
And
Like
they-
I was just like,
Some guy
Some guy in a red car, like some like red.
this asshole. Let's just call it this asshole.
Well, I'm trying to think of the Ford Focus.
Okay.
He was in a red Ford Focus, like the one of the like really short cars, like down to the ground. He rolls in the window and just looks at me and Graham's like he does that. He pulls that move and Graham's like,
No, what you do is when they pull out to like commit some road rage, what you do is you pretend you're asleep at the pretend you're asleep at the wheel, and when you stop at the red light like this, and like with your eyes closed, and they'll be like,
just
they won't get mad at you because they're like, oh, he was asleep.
what are they gonna do?
They'd be more concerned.
They start blaring their horns, go, oh, what?
Good morning.
Good morning, fellow stranger. What a good nap.
Where am I?
Where am I? I'm on the road. Also, quick bulletin for Chillcast. We're hoping to record some interviews soon, and it would be cool to have some guests on the podcast. So if you have an idea for who you'd want to be a guest, like just the sky's the limit. Like even if you think it's completely impossible,
We'll have Markiplier.
Morgan Freeman.
We'll have Morgan Freeman.
The
I
idea,
know his number.
even if your idea for a guest seems so unattainable, just let us know in the Discord, and we'll try to see if we can reach them, and we'll try to interview them because I think that'd be pretty cool. What are you guys doing?
He made an inside joke. I think I still have it. It's an ad that I got like on a voice changer.
Context. We had this ad that we were playing video games or whatever, and this ad comes up on Graham's voice changer phone, whatever app, and it's like where like you put your voice in it and you can make yourself sound like celebrities, and it's like it was Morgan Freeman. It's like for 20 days and 20 nights. And then there was
Looks
a
like we have
Gandalf
the
one.
Bilbo Baggins.
It's like looks like we have an unexpected journey in the Bilbo Baggins area. We're just losing our
Ooh,
crap
do we
over
still
that.
have it?
You better have it.
Maybe I'm just blind. Is this it?
That's my character arc.
That's not it.
Take On Me starts playing.
Do I? I better still have this. I'm gonna be very.
Looks like we have an unexpected journey in the Bilbo Baggins.
It's so stupid.
We just lost it. It's so not funny.
It's
It's
one
so
of those-
not funny that it's funny. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So now we come to the segment
Or it's just.
where it's just me and Graham,
And then he's
I'm gonna
camera.
ask Graham some very personal questions.
Oh,
So Graham,
do you believe in God?
no, I'm asking the questions.
Oh, okay.
Good, that's a good start. But Graham, how old were you when you first had a little tingle in your jeans?
You mean the first time I got like a boner? Is that what you're talking about?
I mean, it's up to interpretation. But
I
yes.
can't remember last week, so it could have been 7 years. Could have been a year ago.
What was the name of your first crush?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Have you ever had a crush?
Yes.
What's her name?
I don't know.
You don't know her name? Do you believe in God?
I'd like to believe so.
You'd like to believe that you believe.
Cut that out. Cut that out.
That is interviewer policy. If you think the interviewee is lying or or telling mistruths, then you can beat them up. But I won't beat you up because we're friends. Yeah, like that classic interview where Morgan Freeman beat up his interviewer after he asked him if he wanted some Ritz crackers.
No, thank you. I'm good. He just gets
I was on
beat
Bruce
down.
Almighty for 20 days and 20 nights.
What does that even mean? For 20 days and 20 nights. What is he talking about?
I
What
think
is he talking about?
He's making a biblical reference.
Do you believe in God?
Graham, who gave you the talk?
I kind of just always knew, you know?
You just
Put one and one together.
You can't. You came out of the womb just going, I know what sex is. What is that? I don't get it.
I don't get it either. I just saw that on TV.
I haven't had the talk yet, so you're gonna have to explain that to me.
Okay. So a man and a woman. It could be a woman and a woman. Could be a man and a man. Why are you laughing? I'm being serious.
This is Graham's serious hour.
They love each other very much. And then a butterfly comes in. You don't forget that. That's very important. You need butterflies.
I know you had it. You had your composure and you just lost it.
It's because I was thinking it.
Butterflies. Oh yes,
You need
it's
butterflies.
integral to the lovemaking
You need
process.
butterflies, bees.
Birds and the bees and the butterflies.
Then you need honey.
Which is our sponsor today.
I'm home.
You ever heard of a you ever,
Sure
I'm gonna do
have.
that. I'm gonna do that again. Have you ever heard about honey?
I sure have. What is honey?
Someone mixes up their lines. I sure have. What's honey? Tell me more.
Cut that out. Cut that out.
Cut that out.
I do remember recess a lot, like in elementary school. Like there was a swing set that you could never go on, you know, because it was broken.
They just never fixed it.
Yeah, I remember like when I was really young, like we were playing tag, but I was like had the same voice as Elmo. And I was just chasing them around and like creeping them out. It was amazing because they were actually genuinely terrified. No, Elmo. You know A B C D.
The guy who invented
G.
the ABCs, yeah.
S Q
12.
Z chicken leg.
Chicken leg. Well, that'll do it for the Chillcast
I quit.
today.
I quit.
These guys are fired.
I just realized I left my Dr. Pepper in my car.
You left my Dr. Pepper.
Well, you didn't grab it. I just forgot mine.
I forgot it.
Is it like 2 degrees out there to be like a refrigerator? It'd be fine.
yeah.
Okay, we're good.
But thank you for tuning in. I'm going to edit this down definitely because it's a little chaotic.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Camera one, camera two, camera one, camera two.
But thank you guys for coming up. I'm glad that you enjoyed Reiken Fridays.
It was great.
Graham,
Sorry, I was talking to camera 2.
after we are finished recording, I'm going to need you to feed Rick, our homeless friend,
I got you.
and make sure he gets back into his little
He
nook.
can feed his damn self.
I bought
He's homeless.
I bought some
We
bird.
let him stay here.
I bought him some bird seed, so just get that out of the closet.
Buttered birds.
Buttered bird seed.
Delicious.
Just dollop it
He's like a
on.
bird, too, you know? He's just like,
Anyway, thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this. We had a lot of fun. I know it was kind of chaotic, but it means a lot that you guys are listening. And yeah, check out the Patreon. Check out our Redbubble site. Check out the Discord. Subscribe, like, and leave a comment if you are feeling risky. But yeah, so outro here and
Cut the outro now.
now.